Hey guys, how you doing today? It's the Real Bearded Businessman coming at you with another video, and in this one, I want to share with you the 5 tips for using your cell phone as a beginner vlogger or YouTuber or whichever. I guess I'll get right into it. My number 5 tip is just clean the camera lens. You're using your cell phone, whether it's the one that's currently in your pocket or an old one that you're just using for this now. Clean that lens. It's got your fingerprints all over it. It's got dust. It's got debris. It's got lint on it from the dryer, whatever the dryer didn't pick up. So clean up that lens. The 4th tip, I'd say, is use airplane mode. Airplane mode is your friend. Before I figured out to use airplane mode, learning it the hard way, halfway through something, you're finally feeling like it's good, and you get a text message, a phone call. Just use airplane mode. It's your friend. Don't let anybody bother you. Don't let anybody detract from what's going on. And look, the whole idea, you're using your cell phone, but you're trying to maybe make it not look like you're using your cell phone, you know? And I think that airplane mode is a must. So for your third tip, as we're counting down here, is to, when you first get everything set up, use that screen. If you're using a front face camera here like I am, use the screen to get everything set up, make sure everything is exactly how you want it, and then teach yourself not to look at that screen. It is so persuasive. Even right now, I catch myself keep wanting to look over, but you can't. So keep looking at that camera and go from there. If it helps, what I did the first couple times was I just take a little piece of paper or a Post-it note, get everything set up exactly how I wanted it, and then right before I hit that record button, put that thing right up on the screen so you can't see, you know. So it's still there, but it's not as big of a distraction for you. Tip number 2, all right, yeah, so tip number 2, it also helps to remember how to keep count. But my tip number 2 is, if you got some money, maybe lying around at the end of the week, go buy that camera mount and go buy yourself a tripod. They're not that expensive. It makes things super easy to set up. And then, when you got it all set up, you put the tripod away, you get your room back to how it needs to be, and you can rapidly set it back up the next time you want to make a video. This tripod, I really have one adjustment, and it goes and it, collapses back down into something that I can store and put in the corner, and then when I set it back up, it's one adjustment, I'm back in, throw the phone in, and I'm good to go. So I'd say the last tip I have is utilize the fact that it is a cell phone and that you have that immediate playback capability. It's probably going to be a pretty decent size screen if it's a relatively new camera. I use that feature a lot. So when I finish a video, I like to critique myself, kind of make some mental notes on what I did, what I can do better for next time. And quite frankly, that's just the learning process, So what I'll do is I'll take the screen, set everything back up, and watch it. And I'll watch it a couple times, and I'm trying to get better at this, and I'm trying to make better videos, and just kind of go from there. So I don't know if you guys have any tips, any beginner bloggers out there or beginner vloggers using a cell phone, don't have the funds yet for a bigger camera. But if you do have any tips, drop them down in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a great night.